Guys, we're back at Michael's because they've got a lot more Halloween stuff here. More than I can film in a single sitting. We're gonna take a look today at this vintage collection of Halloween merchandise that is going to blow your vintage minds. Well, as promised, there is a lot of vintage Halloween stuff here. I mean, matter of fact, there's a lot of new stuff here in general, but this section we're looking right here is all like very old school kind of decorations you might have seen back in the day. Got some hanging wooden, like marionette style decorations. There's a black cat, a skeleton, a pumpkin. These are all $19.99. Look at these little figurines of a pumpkin and a black cat, and they're very festive Halloween get-ups for $14.99 each. A small little wooden sign that you can hang. Authentic Black Cat's Hiss. Oh, it's a pharmacy. These are $5.99 each. Ooh, bottled in Old Salem. There's this one. There's a skeleton bone powder. Fantastic. There's another wooden sign with just a bunch of little sayings, things to do, cast a spell, brew some fun. Hang this up in your house for $19.99. I don't know why, but I am infatuated with these bottles. It just adds a touch of, authenticity, I guess, to your display. You can get cat scratches, which is great, ghost tears, or a bat tonic, and these are $7.99 each. Beware of the Black Cat, standard Halloween stuff. That's $14.99. As is this guy right here. Hocus Pocus. And he's got a little furry, I don't know what's going on there. I do dig the orange witch's cap. Got some plastic figurines here. A pumpkin snowman kind of deal. A pumpkin man. And a black cat. Oh, there's beautiful green eyes on that one. Sitting on a pumpkin. These are all $19.99 each. Scaredy cat. I love the green eyes. This pillow's $24.99. And then you got another pillow here right next to it. Happy Halloween for $29.99. Got a metal wheel of fortune with a cute little pumpkin and black cat on there. And the little spinner works. And you can get various fortunes like focus your mind and spin. You have a heart of gold. Happy news is on the way. It's all very positive, not at all scary. Just your basic haunted mansion or haunted house. Tombstone that says rest in peace with some ghosts flying out, some bats. Or is that a goblin? Ooh, another black cat. Pumpkins out front. And this guy is $29.99. Here's a fairly good sized wooden sign that welcomes scaredy cats. Something you might see at a carnival. Tricks, treats, and a happy Halloween. The cat is on another layer, which gives it a little bit of depth. And again, with the green eyes, which I enjoy. That's $34.99. Here's another pillow, a scaredy cat pillow with the green eyes for $24.99. This is fantastic. It's a wooden countdown for Halloween. Witches go flying and black cats are seen. And then there's printed this 6 days until Halloween. This is very vintage, very retro. And you can change the dates here on the side, little dials. That's $14.99. I want to call this a shadow box. I love these. This one says trick or treat with a very happy skeleton wearing a Halloween costume. And there's another one down here with a old-fashioned cat. Welcome scaredy cats. That's a running theme. These are $14.99 each. More of the old vintage style. This, looks like something you might see in a silly symphony from Disney. These figurines are $16.99 each. Or if you prefer 3 black cats wearing masks in a pumpkin go-kart for $16.99. Oh, I'm sorry, for $12.99. Got a couple of friendly ghosts popping out of a pumpkin with some candy corn. Very happy. $12.99 each. Here's another countdown to Halloween with a black cat coming out of a pumpkin. This is $16.99, and you turn these cubes, you take the cubes out and then turn them like a dice. Another way to carry your potions and powders. These are tins for $11.99 each. You can get the black cat or the bat, or a very happy looking skeleton for your bone powder. There's more black cat hiss. So you can bottle the hiss of a black cat apparently. Ghost tears, that's amazing. And bone powder again, these are $7.99 each. These are cute. Figurines, very simple. Oh, is that like newspaper? Oh, that's interesting. It's like homemade. Why do they use newspaper? Oh my gosh, that's really cool. You can get a pumpkin head or these two witches, and they're all holding signs. You got eek, boo, and boo, and they are $14.99 each. Look at these wrought iron sculptures of pumpkins with like, what's the word? Anthropomorphic? It's a living pumpkin. It's made of like wrought iron, holding a sign that says trick or treat, and these are $34.99 each. A wooden sign that you can hang with a bunch of black cats in the back of a truck that says trick or treat, and they're ready for October 31st, and that's $19.99. Got some witchy lamps here, a purple lamp and an orange lamp with a black cat and a pumpkin, or a pumpkin and an owl, and they do light up. Oh, there's a candle in there, it's an electric candle. And these are $16.99. Vintage pumpkin and vintage cat figurines with the little hanging feet. She's got feet too, you just can't see them. These are $16.99 each. Oh, and we've got some black and white ones too. Pumpkin and black cat. Again, made with the newspaper. I don't know why, but I love that. I don't know what to call these. They look like you could maybe put candy in there, or maybe even a plant, but although it's not sturdy enough, I don't think, to actually grow anything. It's not ceramic. I don't know what it is. They're wonderful looking. Skeleton holding a pumpkin. Pumpkin in a skeleton costume. And then a black cat in a skeleton costume. All of them very happy. $49.99. Got some stone paperweights. Like, just basic Halloween stuff. Spooky, boo. There's beware in the back, trick or treat. Those are $4.99 each. I don't know what to call these. I want to call them bookends. They're books as a bookend. It's like a ceramic deal, and those are $19.99 each. I wasn't sure what this was at first, other than wonderful and vintage and beautiful. A night of magic, mischief, and mayhem under the moon on Halloween. When I first saw this, I think it's a giant bottle cap. It's metal, and that's $19.99. Got another metal sign. The magic begins with some dancing black cats on October 31st. Midnight moonlight and magic this Halloween. Oh, love it. Look at the moon. That's everything. $19.99. Some cute little hanging metal signs, very small. Let's say welcome to our web. There's one in white and one in orange with a little tassel hanging from underneath. And those are $4.99 each. Here's a little metal or brass looking, copper maybe I should say, pumpkin. I would imagine you could put a tea light in there. Very nice, $6.99. And if you're a fan of the more simple silver motif on your metal pumpkins, etc., you got these guys here. This one's $29. This guy with a hat on it is $26. And then this little pale jack-o'-lantern is $8.99. And these are all obviously fitted to hold tea lights as well, so they glow quite nicely at night. And that is pretty much everything they've got here in this vintage Halloween collection here at Michael's. Wonderful stuff, all of it. It's probably my favorite genre of Halloween merchandise, all here at Michael's. Now stay tuned though, because we got another section, a couple sections coming. There's more here. We can't show it to you all at once, but there's the Hocus Pocus section, which it's not quite the film, but it still kind of evokes that quite a bit. And then we'll also have more Gothic inspired merchandise, not quite the Rose line as before, but just Gothic nonetheless, and it's quite wonderful as well. All that and more coming next week. We'll see you then. Bye guys.